What all began like a scene from a romantic movie. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker suddenly sparked a dark love story that no one saw coming. Well, except for the one and only Kim Kardashian. What started as a close friendship quickly turned into one of the most talked about relationships in Hollywood. Fans were obsessed with their chemistry, their PDA, and their ability to be unapologetically themselves. When Travis proposed to Kourtney in 2021, it was nothing short of magical. On a pristine Montecito beach surrounded by red roses and candlelight, he got down on one knee, asking her to spend the rest of her life with him. It wasn't just the proposal that got everyone talking. It was how Kourtney glowed with happiness, something fans hadn't seen in a long time. Their wedding wasn't just a celebration, it was a spectacle. 3 ceremonies across multiple locations, each more extravagant than the last, left everyone in awe. Whether it was the vintage gothic vibes in Las Vegas or the luxurious villa in Italy, the couple proved they were a match made in heaven, or so it seemed. Blending families wasn't easy though. Kourtney's kids were initially hesitant to accept Travis into their lives, but over time, they warmed up to him and the family seemed stronger than ever. Fans cheered them on, believing this was the love story that could finally break the Kardashian family's streak of failed marriages. But as we've learned time and time again, not everything is as perfect as it seems. Behind the lavish weddings and Instagram-worthy moments, cracks began to form, and little did we know the real drama was just about to begin. What could possibly go wrong in a love story so perfect? Well, everything. Let's talk about the first signs of trouble. Despite the picture-perfect facade, the honeymoon phase didn't last forever. Behind the glowing Instagram posts and red carpet appearances, whispers of trouble started to emerge. Kourtney and Travis are no strangers to public attention, but fans began noticing subtle changes. Moments where the couple didn't seem quite as in sync. This is just what it seemed like. Obviously, social media never knows what is going on behind closed doors. The first signs of tension reportedly stemmed from family dynamics. Travis was stepping into the Kardashian empire, a world unlike anything he'd ever known. Being part of the Kardashians meant more than just marrying Kourtney. It meant becoming a player in a highly publicized, tightly controlled family dynamic. And for someone like Kourtney, who had spent years striving for independence, this was bound to create friction. Kourtney has always been vocal about her desire to live life on her own terms, a stance that often clashed with the Kardashian family's preference for unity and collective branding. Travis, on the other hand, was navigating his own challenges, balancing his love for Kourtney with the overwhelming expectations of being part of such an iconic family. Meanwhile, fans couldn't ignore the occasional cryptic posts and passive-aggressive comments that hinted at underlying issues. The cracks were there, even if the couple was trying to keep them hidden. Little by little, it became clear that their seemingly perfect romance wasn't immune to pressure. What happens when love collides with the Kardashian empire? Stay with me, because things are about to get even messier. When it comes to the Kardashian family, one name always stands out: Kris Jenner. As the matriarch and mastermind behind the family's success, Kris has been instrumental in shaping her daughters' careers and lives. But with that power comes control, a level of involvement that for some might cross the line. Reports suggest that Kris's influence extended far beyond professional matters and into Kourtney's relationship with Travis. While Kourtney has always been her own person, resisting her mother's heavy-handed ways, it wasn't easy to avoid Kris's watchful eye. Whether it was about branding decisions, family dynamics, or even personal life choices, Kris always seemed to have a say. Fans have pointed out how Kris's involvement has historically caused tension in other Kardashian relationships. From orchestrating massive publicity stunts to managing highly personal matters, Kris's ability to keep her family in the spotlight often comes at a cost. For Kourtney and Travis, this could have been the beginning of the end. What's even more surprising is how quickly Kris's actions began to draw criticism. Did she see Kourtney and Travis's relationship as just another opportunity for Kardashian-level fame? Or was her meddling driven by genuine concern for her daughter? Either way, the interference reportedly created a wedge that became harder and harder to ignore. When the stakes are this high, how do you protect a relationship from the very person who built your family's empire? You won't believe who stepped in next. As if Kris Jenner's influence wasn't enough, there's another major player in the Kardashian world who reportedly added fuel to the fire: Kim Kardashian. Known for her commanding presence and role as the face of the Kardashian empire, Kim has always been at the center of family decisions. But when it came to Kourtney and Travis, her involvement may have done more harm than good. Kourtney and Kim's relationship has never been simple. Fans will remember their explosive fights on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where Kourtney often clashed with Kim over control, priorities, and family dynamics. Kourtney has always felt like the odd one out in a family focused on fame and image, and those tensions have reportedly lingered. Rumors suggest that Kim's close involvement in Kourtney's life may have rubbed Travis the wrong way. Whether it was Kim's input on family events, decisions about public appearances, or her larger-than-life presence, sources say it created tension between the couple. For Travis, adjusting to the Kardashian family was already a challenge. Having to navigate Kim's influence on top of Kris's control might have been too much. What's more, fans have speculated that Kim's actions weren't entirely innocent. Was she simply trying to help her sister, or did sibling rivalry play a role? Kourtney's relationship was a rare moment where she stepped out of Kim's shadow, and that shift may not have been easy for everyone involved. Sibling rivalry, family drama, and a love story caught in the middle. Can Kourtney find her voice in a family this loud? Let's see how she fought to stand apart. Kourtney Kardashian has always stood out from her siblings. While Kim, Khloe, and the rest of the Kardashian-Jenner clan seem to thrive under Kris Jenner's management, Kourtney often resisted. She's long been vocal about wanting to live life on her own terms, separate from the image-obsessed, meticulously curated world her family operates in. But when you're part of the Kardashian empire, stepping away is easier said than done. For years, Kourtney fought to carve out her own identity, whether it was choosing to step back from the family's reality show or prioritizing her wellness brand, Poosh, over endless TV appearances. She's always pushed for independence. But with her relationship with Travis Barker, the struggle intensified. Now, her desire for individuality wasn't just about her. It was about their marriage and the life they were trying to build together. Travis supported Kourtney's independence, but being tied to the Kardashians meant he was also navigating a world of constant media attention and family dynamics. Kourtney's attempts to keep their relationship separate from the Kardashian brand reportedly caused friction within the family. To Kris and Kim, their collective image is everything, and Kourtney's refusal to conform may have been seen as a threat. Fans admired Kourtney for being authentic, but critics questioned if her independence came at the expense of her relationship. How do you balance staying true to yourself while being part of a family where every move is scrutinized? Just when you think Kourtney might have found her balance, the spotlight shifts to Travis. How did he handle life as part of the Kardashian chaos? Let's dive into his perspective. Being in a relationship with a Kardashian isn't just about love. It's about stepping into a global phenomenon. For Travis Barker, the transition from rock star to Kardashian insider was no easy feat. Despite his larger-than-life persona and years in the spotlight, nothing could have prepared him for the whirlwind that came with being part of Kourtney's family. Travis had always been open about his love for Kourtney. From elaborate public displays of affection to heartfelt tributes, it was clear he adored her. But blending into the Kardashian family brought its own set of challenges. Travis wasn't just marrying Kourtney, he was marrying into a legacy defined by media scrutiny, public opinion, and an intricate family dynamic. Sources suggest that while Travis tried to embrace the Kardashian way of life, he struggled to find his place. The constant media attention, the high expectations, and the family's influence reportedly began to weigh on him. For a man who built his career on punk rebellion and independence, adapting to a world of calculated branding and relentless publicity may have felt suffocating. And then there were the alleged conflicts with Kris and Kim. Reports claim Travis felt overwhelmed by their involvement in his relationship, which clashed with his desire for intimacy and privacy. While he loved Kourtney, the family dynamic may have left him questioning whether their love could survive under such pressure. Travis's world was colliding with the Kardashian empire, but was love enough to hold it all together? Let's talk about what the fans had to say about the unfolding drama. As rumors of a split began to swirl, fans were left in shock. Could Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker, the couple that seemed to defy the Kardashian family's relationship curse, really be heading for divorce? The alleged reason for their breakup made the story even juicier. Reports claimed that Kris Jenner's interference and Kim Kardashian's influence had finally taken their toll. According to insider sources, the couple had been struggling for months. Kourtney reportedly felt torn between her loyalty to Travis and the demands of her family. Meanwhile, Travis Travis was allegedly frustrated by the constant intrusion into their personal lives. Things reached a boiling point when family dynamics clashed with their attempt to build a life together. The timing of the rumors only fueled the drama. Kourtney had recently announced her pregnancy, a moment that should have been full of joy and excitement. Instead, the focus shifted to speculation about the couple's future. Fans took to social media, with reactions ranging from disbelief to outright criticism of the Kardashian family's meddling ways. Many sympathized with Kourtney, praising her for trying to balance her independence with the overwhelming Kardashian lifestyle. Others sided with Travis, arguing that no relationship could survive the intense pressure of being tied to such a high-profile family. With the internet buzzing and fans taking sides, one question remains: is this the end of Kourtney and Travis's love story, or just another chapter in Kardashian drama? Let's reflect on what this says about the family's legacy. The alleged breakup of Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker isn't just a story about two people. It's a reflection of the unique challenges that come with being part of the Kardashian empire. This isn't the first time a relationship within the family has faced scrutiny, and it likely won't be the last. Kourtney's struggle for independence and her desire to create a life outside the Kardashian brand highlight a recurring theme. Is it possible to have individuality in a family built on collective image and fame? For Travis, stepping into this world brought its own hurdles, forcing him to adapt to a life under constant public scrutiny, a pressure few relationships can endure. Fans are now left wondering, was their relationship destined to fail under the weight of fame and family influence, or was this a love story that simply couldn't withstand the pressures of two very different worlds colliding? As we close this chapter, it's clear that Kourtney and Travis's story resonates far beyond the drama. It's a reminder that even in the most glamorous of lives, love and family can be complicated, messy, and heartbreakingly human. So what do you think? Was their love story doomed from the start, or could they still find their way back to each other? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more celebrity drama and breaking news. We'll see you in the next one.